Okay, so for the experiment 4, it's about the Kirchhoff's Coulomb's law. So the Kirchhoff's circuit law, Kirchhoff's circuit, it is basically on the electric circuit of the material. So basically, these are the main equipment. This is this one, if you can see this one. This is the resistor, capacitor, and inductive network. Based on the resistors and the capacitor that we are going here, we are just being adjusted based on what is in our manual, because due to the time factor, I'll just explain. This is the network for the resistor, inductor, and the capacitor, all the values depending whether this is at the line based on what is given. And this is the voltage sensor. This one, you can see this voltage sensor connected to this is the current source, and then also this is for the analog connected to this the current source, and then this one connected to the network. To the network inductor, the capacitor, resistor. This is for the A analog. It's already connected to this voltage sensor, and then from here connected to the network analyzer for the resistor, capacitor, and then inductor. And then for the B analog, this voltage sensor, you see, connected to this electric, this current flow, and then this one attached to the analog, the current flow A. This is A, and this is B. So we are going to make the adjustment for depending on based on the analysis that we are going to make. But the important part of it here, and also this is the universal interface. We are going to this source, universal interface source, throughout the analysis. So however, there is the calibration part of it first, and then we will also take for the calibration part, and then the Kirchhoff's law of resistivity, that is within the circuit. So after doing all the connection, normally what we are going to do, we are going to use the software to take the reading, and we'll do the calibration first, and then we'll take the DC set of using the software. This software is called, this is the capsule, it's called Pasco. That is a capstone, this software. So for the calibration procedure, we will use this to do the calibration. And normally, you just use this. This is a signal generator. So here, this is where we can use for the number of the voltage, because we will use it at 0, 5, and then at 15. So we'll just play around with the values. If it is want to calibrate at 0, for example, here it's at 0. So you just need to record here. We just need to click record here, and then after a few seconds, the reading will already appear here for the A, B, and C, depending on how you name it. So you just need to put the values, and then we just be changing here when it is at 0, and then when it is at 5, and then when it's at 15. So we just play around with this, just click record after a while, after some few seconds stuff, and then the reading will be counted. The same thing for the DC also, the same procedure for the DC also. We will do the same thing. We'll, for the first one, because we are going to make 3 at 5V, 5V, 0V5, and 1,515. With the same, depending on the number of voltage that we need, we just click on here, and then we come here and record. So the values here will appear. So these values, we are going to record it. So that's how we will come with the values.